Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project365, episode 167. 160. Save me. Episode 167 here out here at CrossFit Port Washington with the Instagram famous, now on CrossFit main site, Francesca. I don't see your last name. Emmanuel. That's a hard one for me to say. Lots of syllables. Anyway, we are finishing up our final bar muscle up progression, okay? And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run through a couple of the other things, point out some key factors of why we do them, and then we're gonna finally hit our bar muscle up unassisted, okay? So first one is, we're just gonna get into our low bar turnovers or our low bar transitions, and I'm gonna point out two things that we do right there, okay? So she's gonna set up just like she normally would. Things that I'm caring about, looking at her elbows staying in tight as she brings up her belly button to the bar, right, like that, okay? Second one is, her cue is, as soon as her belly touches the bar, she's gonna do a very strong sit-up, the hardest sit-up she could do, looking for her feet. But as she does that, her feet kick back towards the wall. Go ahead and do that second one. Good. She's looking for her feet, okay? Awesome. Do that one more time for me, a little bit smoother. And belly to the bar, and look for your feet. Awesome, okay? From right there, that's all we need to do to transition over to our bar muscle up. As long as we have our chalk, notice that we have to put the chalk close there, right? As long as we have our chalk. First, step one, chalk up makes you stronger, right? Step two, here's what I'm looking for, is now unassisted, I want to make sure she can hold that hollowed position and get that bar to the belly, okay? Go ahead and do that first one, you can go to a kip, hollow position, bar to the belly. Boom, right to that. If she can get up to that position, I know all she has to do is a big sit, looking towards her feet, okay? That's where she's gonna hold the hollow position, big sit, look down towards her feet. Her feet are gonna try to break the vertical plane of this bar. One more time.
The same thing.
Same thing, no press up. So all we're looking to do, and up, go all the way up, oh sorry. That was miscommunication. One more time. So belly to bar and just do the transition. Good, right to there, okay? That's our second position. Jump on down. If we could get there, we already know, because we passed our first tier, 6-7 days ago, we know we can press out. So now we can do the full exact thing. Get that belly up over top of the bar, press out in the dip, okay? Big hollow rock position, all the way down, okay? What I want you to do though for me, one more time, is I want you to make sure that you emphasize looking at your feet and then press out, okay? And really kick your feet back. So, emphasize with your feet, really kick your feet back. Awesome. And come on down. So guys, that wraps up our muscle up progression, bar muscle up progression. It took 6 days to get us there. If you guys have trouble doing any one of those, filter back to the episodes before. Each one gives you a progression and a work routine to strengthen those individual positions. So guys, Francesca, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Port Washington, thanks so much. Guys, until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.